Hey everyone, I'm back. It's been hasn't been that long actually. It's been like a week. But I didn't do a stream on Wednesday because a couple things came up. And also I've sort of been puppy sitting, so it's just been a thing too. They're asleep right now and they should be asleep for a while, so that should be good. So let's get right back into this. What was the last thing I was doing? I think I just got the key to go into room 206. And I think I have to go downstairs? No, I was just in here, wasn't I? Yeah, I think this room is done. I think I can make... No, wait, I can't make more keys. I don't have any metal. I forgot about that. I do have another jade... Oh. Jade bangle. Photo matches the one from the trunk. I think I understand what happened now. Anyway. Seems like the spirit intends to leave me alone for now, but maybe an offering will help him rest.
I'm so sorry.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
Oh. Well, you're pretty nice. I think. Oh, whoa. What do I do about you? The lockpick disintegrated. Of course it disintegrated. Okay, let's take a look. I forget when I got a lockpick. It's filled with letters to someone named Chua in apartment 206. Dear Chua, please forgive me for scaring you. I did not mean to make you upset. I just wanted to know you. If you will just look at this photo, then you'll understand. I'm sorry. Mr. Shu will probably fire me, but I want to tell him the truth. I love you. Thon Tony Nguyen. Or Nguyen? Nguyen? One of those. There's a photo attached. Every letter I check looks the same. There's something hidden under the letters. Looks like an emergency elevator release tool. I bet I can use this to open the elevator doors on the west end of the hall. There's something still in here. I guess I didn't trigger this ghost. Because there was supposed to be one in here, but... Oh, sweet. Get a whole other jade bangle. Find the first jade bangle. How do I... Inventory. Could have sworn I got... Oh, no, wait. It's because I have two. 2 Betamax tapes, 1 lighter, gotcha coin. What do I use this again? Is this plastic crate gonna come in handy for something? Because it keeps bringing attention to it. Okay, so that guy is gone. Or whoever that was. Let me check my headphones real quick. Adjust that a bit. My headphones are like half broken, so I have it like half going off the side of my head. Not sure if I've ever brought that up before. But now you know. Maybe I can get the doors open somehow. Old elevators like this are typically have emergency release key. It's gotta be around here somewhere. You mean in my pocket? Now to open the doors. Well, the doors are open. I just need something to reach the elevator car. I'll need to find something sturdy enough to climb on. The chairs I've seen are all made of old rotted wood and likely unsafe. Is there like a stepladder somewhere? I feel like there's a couple things you could use. Like maybe that table? Like kind of just lean it against there. Something like that. Oh, or the metal bed frame. Could you climb that? I don't know. Hey Leah, welcome. Enjoy your lurking. You're gonna miss all the amazing storytelling. You won't know what's happening. No, it's a tape room. Okay, so it's not in here. It could be downstairs then. I feel like I go down to the lobby area a lot. Note to self, remember not to go to the left. It still kind of surprises me every time I get... I could have sworn I opened the third one. Flashlight, gotcha, coin, Betamax. Oh, was there a ladder in that one room? So double check here. Is it really the plastic crate? This could work pretty well as a stool. Those things can actually get brittle and break. I should know. I've stepped on an old plastic crate. Those things disintegrate if you leave them out. Also, you really you really don't want your leg going right through a plastic crate, because then like the plastic mesh thing, because it's like harder plastic, it's gonna dig into your leg. This crate will definitely hold my weight. I highly doubt that. Legs. What's up? Oh! Huh. Apartment 301. Go! Cycle to what? Oh. What the? The camera went off on its own. The window has a heavily rusted lock. Can't even see a hole anymore. Just the outside of a outside there's a fire escape. Unfortunately, it only goes up. Maybe I can try using the elevators on the 4th floor to get out of here. Either way, I need to get this lock off to open the window. Those crows look very defensive. I shouldn't try to get any closer. Maybe I can scare them more? If I try throwing anything, it may only tick them off. A loud noise or flashing lights would be better. You have a flashlight, you could just go psh. Is that a hologram? Well, I definitely don't want to get the death by crows ending. The door is marked storage. It looks like I'll need a key to open this to get in. Maybe the manager's apartment has one. I know I saw some more keys on the desk. Opening some water. Sometimes my brain tries to fill in the blanks to a sentence, and then it has similar meaning, but it's just like, oh, you've heard a sentence like this before, obviously it ends like this. Damn it, another locked door. I just want to find a way out of here. Considering how run down this place is, I'm surprised you can't just boom, kick it down. Is that a bag? Not interactable. The knob doesn't turn and the door won't budge. There isn't even a number up. This mustn't be an apartment. Huh. Let's maybe... a Taoist statue of some kind. It feels lighter than it looks. Let's go further this way, please. A flyer for a lost cat. It says to contact a Maddie Mao in apartment 505 if the pictured cat is found. This door is also jammed. The stairs collapsing must have affected more of this stairwell than I thought. Apartment 305. The door is locked. And this one, there was a crime scene? There's police tape covering the door. Odd. Something must have happened here just before the building was abandoned. Let's not remove the police tape. Something about removing the police tape does not seem like the right thing to do. I guess I'm going through this door. Apartment 304. The door's locked. Maybe I can find a key around here somewhere. An offering cup. I can definitely use this. Check under... Oh. Odd. There's a small panel screwed into the bottom of the statue. This must be for hiding a key. A coin or something similar could open it easily. We'll use the gacha coin. Got it. This must be the apartment key. Do I still have the gacha coin? I like to think the gacha coin probably gives me, like, different outfits. Locked. It is locked no more. What is it? A pair of young girl's sneakers. The shoelaces are a cool hot pink color. The shoelaces are made of nylon and still in good shape. They could prove useful. For tying something? Okay, that's where the door is. There's a note here. Underneath a scoop of some kind. It looks like a note from a local grade school. It's dated June 19th, 1983. Miss Ng Siu Fong. We understand your decision to remove Suk Yi from the school system last year. But we hope that you'll reconsider as our enrollment period is coming to an end soon. I know that Suk Yi has several incidents that forced hands on both sides. But I firmly believe that with weekly counseling we can work with and truly help Suk Yi become a happy, well-adjusted young girl. Please call me if you need anything. I'd like to help you and her in any way possible. Asami Fujioka, Guidance Counselor, Puget Sound Elementary. Give me the scoop. Oh, I have one like that. The scoop should come in handy, especially for tasks too gross for me to handle barehanded. You know, like scooping ice cream, apparently. That is a very interesting door. Oh, it's a mirror. A giant feng shui mirror. Or not, giant feng shui mirror. How do you... What's feng shui? And then what's feng shui? Because I assume feng shui is a different thing, right? Because I kind of just auto-corrected that. I can feel a draft coming from the cracks. There appears to be a few pieces of the mirror missing. Maybe putting them back will give me some answers. An ancient hand fan. Even despite the damage and aging from 100 years in this place, the fan has held up well. There seems to be some kind of Taoist incantation or prayer written on it. The table's covered in Taoist statues and tokens. Wait a minute, this looks like a part of the feng shui mirror. More joss sticks and offering cups. These will come in handy. To banish the spirits. A small children's backpack. It's filled with school supplies. Can I take the school supplies? Not yet.
Oh.
An old folding camera. I never thought I'd see one of these up close. Wait a minute. The markings around the lens are strange. These kanji are incredibly old. Kei Aso must have been the person who built this camera. It's obviously one of a kind. It's a bathroom. Years, probably decades of time has created mold and smells I'd be better off not handling. Excuse me. A messy desk covered in Taoist charts, scrolls, and manuscripts. There's a large ornate box laying open. It's an old manuscript detailing various types of spirits and demons from the Taoist religion. Some of these reached urban legend status and are only barely recognizable now. Looking further, this book seems to describe methods of exorcising these types of entities. The tenants of this apartment must have been priests of some sort. A calendar from 1983. Several numbers are highlighted, somewhat randomly. I wonder if there's a correlation. There's a lot of stuff in this area. Alright, let's go in. There's a framed photo of a little girl. Man, my ankle's kind of itchy. Sorry. Another jade bangle? I wonder if it will protect me like the others did. There's also a journal on the nightstand. It's handwritten in Cantonese and appears to belong to someone named Ng Siu Fong. The journal is filled with entries detailing difficulties of raising a young girl, Suk Yi. It seems like this family was struggling quite a bit, but stayed strong despite their troubles. A traditional gold ink wedding painting of two dragons encircling each other. Typically these depict a dragon and a phoenix, so two dragons must have some special significance. A nightstand. It reminds me of the old man's. A simple alarm clock, a lamp, and cup rings to cover the top. There's also a Betamax tape. What? Should I be worried about that? Odd. The doorknob turns, and it doesn't look like it has a lock, but some kind of force is keeping me from opening it. Sorry, just... Oh. Where? Boo. Ah! Hee, play a game with me. Sure? Okay, what's your name? I'm Suki. Let's play Bows in Dupe, but no cheating. If you do, I'll be mad. Best 3 out of 5. Okay. How did I cheat?
No!
Did I... Huh? What the hell happened? How'd I get my jacket back? The floor must have collapsed. Looks like I'm in some kind of basement. I've gotta find a way out of here. The lobby's on the other side of this rubble. But where the hell's the exit? Did the city build over it at some point? Either way, I need to find another way out, or at least a way back up to the upper floors. This debris, it's filled with glass and other dangers. If I could find something to push the rubble away, I can go back to the lobby. The TV is off, but there appears to be power running to this room. Oh, it's on TV.
According to police reports, the gunman acted alone in executing all 13 members of the Chongqing Gambling Club. It's still unclear if there is any connection to the remaining triad groups operating in the International District. Authorities are currently...
That broadcast must have been from 1983. How's this possible? There's a sign-up sheet for some kind of weekly event. There's a magazine laying open on the coffee table. Looks like Suki really loved games. Oh, combo. What would they call that? Quarter circle left, right, half circle down, quarter circle right, select start. This code will get you through that dead end in Super Rage Ninja. I will show you how to do it next time we play Mariko. Arcade cabinets. An old arcade unit. I've heard of this series from the golden age of score-based action games. They stopped making them at some point in the early 2030s. Though these units look like the 1983 originals. So do I have to play a fighting game? That was so weird too, like no matter what, all I did was win. Did I just skip that entire thing? The door's labeled laundry. It's worth a check, I guess. Getting so tired of locked doors. There's a sign on the door. It says salon, employee entrance only. Maybe I can find an exit or an answer inside. It's unlocked? Salon or saloon? Salon. A painting of a Japanese woman in a beautiful kimono. I wonder if it's the woman who owned this studio. It'd be nice if I could see the picture. Oh, there you go. There's a cash register, an old cassette tape machine of some sort, and a logbook on the desk. That, my friend, is what we call an answering machine. A very old answering machine. Check logbook. Looks like an appointment logbook for the hair salon. It's filled with names and dates. One name appears quite a bit, Sally Fong, for all kinds of treatments and stylings. Oh. There's also a paperclip. This could come in handy.
What's this?
The machine appears to be plugged into the phone. This is probably an answering machine for recording missed call messages. It plays miniature cassette tapes, but the tape's missing. Alright, give me the money. The register is mostly empty, except for dust and a few quarters. Did you take them? There's some old Cantonese. It looks like it's written in lipstick. It's a bit older than my generation's lingo, but I think it's... or something to that effect. Oh! Another Manekineko. I wonder if it's a bank like the one in the crawl space.
Oh.
Bingo. A set of keys? It looks like the other apartment's keys. While the others... Oh, wait. a set of keys. One looks like the other apartment's keys, while the other says laundry. Wait, can I change my skin again? Oh, what the? Interesting. Well, that's how I would have fallen. But they gave me my jacket back for some reason. There appears to be something plastic clogging the drain. I wouldn't touch that at all. You're gonna pull the hair out of the drain, and it's gonna be like some kind of head or something. Excuse me. Water. Alright. I can't quite tell what it is. Maybe I can find something to pull the clog out with. Use paperclip, I guess? Oh, this is a bit disgusting. It looks like a miniature cassette tape. It's completely wrapped in hair. Oh, I got it. An old rubber floor mat, probably for making the stylist's feet feel more comfortable when standing all day. A wooden broom. I can use this to clear away the rubble without getting hurt. Really? I don't see how that changes any... Huh. I can't carry any more right now. The decor's so old now, but this place was probably super chic when it was open. Michael would love to see this. Where's the ghost in the picture? I can barely see outside. I doubt anyone can hear me or see me in here. It's no use. There's no way I can get these boards off. Oh, it's a jade bangle. Okay, so 3 is the limit.
What's this?
Okay, let's give this a try.
死八婆，你喺我屋企人背後講嗰啲咩大話，講嗰啲咩廢話，你自己心知肚明啦。你以為你自己係邊個啊？你顧掂好你自己啲嘢先啦。所有嘢喺你身上面發生嘅事啊，都係抵死啊，抵你啊！唔怪得之連你啲屋企人都覺得你廢啦，賤人。
Alright, if anybody is listening right now and they understood how to translate that, please let me know what they're saying. It sounds like a very angry woman yelling in Cantonese. She seems to be accusing someone of being a liar. If I find any more tapes, I can play them here. I'm getting so tired of locked doors. You and me both. Oh, somebody's running laundry. Gotcha machines. Gotcha pulling. A janitor's closet. It's locked. There's a pin padlock on the door. Something feels familiar here. Oh, I can't remember what it is. Hold on. I think I made like a mental note of it. Okay, so it's 1 blue, 3 green, 4 red. Okay, hold on. Yellow, green, red, blue. Yellow, green, red, blue. 8, 3, 4, 1. 8, 3, 4, 1.
Perfect.
Got it. Hopefully there's something useful inside. A typical janitor's closet, but there's a large bottle of cleaning chemicals. Chemicals marked nitric acid. Did I take that with me? Kinda weird carrying that everywhere. Shoelaces, scoops. Joss sticks, key, and broom. An old coin machine. Oh, I thought somebody was hanging from that. Oh, drink up. A vending machine? It still has power and somehow feels like it's still keeping the drinks chilled. I am pretty thirsty. I suppose it's worth a risk, but each drink costs $1.50. Gonna have to get some change. I should check the coin return. And the quarter. How much money do I have? I have one quarter. A United States $quarter coin, a relic from the age before all digital currency. Oh, another gotcha coin too? Oh, sweet. Pays to keep looking. Okay, empty. What is that? Oh, it's just the back. There's nothing in here, and the coin return is empty as well. Nice, one more quarter. That's it for here. I keep hearing what sounds like a coin. 2 quarters and a gotcha coin. How did a gotcha coin made just a few years ago get in here? Man, my feet are kind of cold. Just a little chilly, I need one more quarter. There's nothing in the gotcha machines, but there probably should be. Never mind, I need to. Did the gender have any quarters? I would check these machines too. You could get money from those. Especially the coin return. Oh, I can save here. Yeah, I've been doing quite a bit. There. The next problem's the electrical wire over there. Or the electrical wire over the puddle. I need to find something to cover it with. They'll ground me as I pass by. Rubber or thick plastic are the only things that'll work. Oh yeah, it's back in the salon that you didn't take with you. Oh, here's the 2 quarters. Nice. Okay, so not 3, but I have 2 of the jade bangles. Let me get a drink before I leave. Water, soda, milk tea, lemon drink. I'm gonna... Water would be nice. Milk tea might be expired. Lemon drink might not be great, and soda's not all that great. I'll try water. Nice. A second can of water came out. I can drink one and save the other for later. Ah, much better. Sweet. Got some agua and a spare one. find some kind of cover. Use a rubber mat. Okay, it's a bit risky, but there's no other way forward. Plus, I see a light switch around the corner. I should only need to worry about this once.
Yes.
Yosh. Now jump. Okay, so the electric's just gone. Sweet. What else do I have? PDA, flashlight. What floor is this? Oh, these are like kind of weird, out of order. 3 gotcha coins, Betamax tape, wood plate piece 2, so I need one more. Joss sticks, jade bit. What? I had 2 of those. Oh no, see, there it is. Okay. And water. Just like before, it's still just a painting. There's a mini cassette and a Betamax tape. Thank you. Huh, that was weird. I'll listen to the tape first. Then I'll head back up to that room. Was it? No, it's not here. Boot it up, ladies and gentlemen. Why am I... That voice, it sounds so familiar.
Huh?
Is she saying my name? Would you say your name is uncommon, or... Because May doesn't seem like a pretty, uncommon name. Give me the jade bangle. I will wear as many of these on my arms as I need to. Look, I have... Oh, wait, that's why. I only have 2 arms, so of course she's only wearing 1 per arm. Put one on your ankle. Or just kind of like carry one in your pocket. It probably does the same thing, right? Or do you have to wear it on your arm? Other than 2 and L, the buttons still don't work. I don't think there's anything different I can do here, right? Something up that I think I can... Joss stick, salon key, water. to be a hole in the ground somewhere. Oh. Odd, the door must have loosened from the collapse. Really? Is that how that works? Oh. What? I guess there were 2 doors? I should bring this photo to the shrine in her bedroom. An offering to Suki and her parents may help. Oh. A handmade dollhouse. Several dolls and toys occupy the miniature rooms. Got Bunny. The top bunk is covered in toys. Something about the stuffed rabbit looks familiar, though. The memory is a bit foggy.
Michael.
When Maiko and I were little, we had a bed a lot like this one. The wall is covered in adorable yet somehow creepy drawings. There's also a poster for a vintage anime.
Oh.
I think it was called Maho Shoujo Ushimimi Mu. Anyway. An old dodgeball. Surprisingly, it's still got air and plenty of bounce in it. Did you take it? Several of the drawings seem to depict people that Suki knew. Maybe neighbors? Oh. One of them is labeled Big Sis Feifei. I'm not sure why Suki would draw the woman like this. There's another shrine here. A photo of a young man and a woman is next to the offering plate. Are they Suki's mother and father? The least I can do is complete the shrine before making an offering. There, now to make an offering. I'm so sorry, Suki. Please be at peace. Find peace, little one. At least God, sorry. At least she found her parents. Or they found her, you know. No, wait, I'm in the right place. I'm just being stupid. Okay, I was just in here. How in the hell did I survive that fall? Well, I'll need to find another way around. I can't make that jump. And it'd be dangerous to try with the floor in such bad shape. Just vault it. Oh, do I have anything that can flash? I guess I could throw the dodgeball? Was that a good idea? Oh, the acid could melt that. If I try throwing anything, it may only take them off. A loud noise or flashing lights would be better. Gotta go all the way back around. Keeps letting me back in this room, but I don't think there's anything else I can use in here. Take the swivel chair. Nitric acid is used to remove scale or rust buildup, but it can also severely damage metals like steel. I carry some with me in a plastic container. Should I have gotten a bottle? There's a bunch of plastic containers in here you could use, I'm just saying. Bottles, right. I'm coming back to this room a lot. These won't work, they're all glass. I need something plastic. Oh. Game knew what I was trying to do. How dare you. Is there anything in here too? Oh, I might be able to find a key for the storage room here.
Oh.
Ah, I found it. I honestly forgot about the storage room. This looks like the right key. Give me something good, please. Is that a person? Just a rusty old chair. Looks pretty sturdy yet, even after all this time.
Oh.
A back scratcher. Oddly enough, these things haven't changed much over the decades. If it ain't broke, I guess.
Oh.
Scratchy, scratchy, scratchy. A storage locker named labeled 04 has a numeric padlock on it. I don't think I have anything that could be put into that. It's a drawing. Oh, translated. Spring lies about me and my family. Who told you about these things? Who do you think you are? Talking about others' business. You deserve what happened to you. No wonder your family doesn't want you tarnishing their name. At the top of the menu and several of the numbers on this 12-month calendar are highlighted with the same marker. In order, the numbers are 040919 or 050919. Too short to reach. I need something to stand on. How tall are you? There's no number on this cage, but there's an odd lock. The lock's rusted and old, but it has a spider lily pattern. But a spider lily pattern is clearly visible. There's no lock. I guess it's worth looking inside. There's a lot of interesting antiques in this locker. A gun. A very well-made white Keepow. An incredibly ornate pistol and a small locket. The woman in the white Keepow, I recognize her from somewhere. Is that how you pronounce that? I'm not running out of these Betamax tapes. Oh, chair. It's not safe to stand on a swivel chair, but you do you. Now let's take a look. This is the box that was shaking earlier. The tape's fused to the box and I can't open it with my hands. Maybe I can find something to cut it open with. Hey, Mr. Laffyman, how are you doing? Give me some cheddar. Sorry, I'm eating it all. I was playing Persona 3 like an hour ago. Oh, the original or the remake? I really gotta play that soon. I have it in my my Steam library. I just haven't played it yet. Well, there's Persona 3 and then there's Persona 3 Reload, which is the most recent one. Oh, Persona 3 Portable. That's a whole different one, actually. That's the one that was re-released on the PSP after it was originally released on the PS2, which also had a technical re-release, which is like a Persona 3 FES, which has like the complete ending. But anyway, Persona 3 Portable has the one with the female protagonist in it. One of the only ones. They really gotta fix that. I am so stupid. I could have just... Okay. You're playing it on manic difficulty? How is it? How you doing? I haven't been in here yet, so I probably should just go in here. Oh, the door's unlocked. A pig head. Other than being completely terrifying, something feels off about this. The sink is bloody and rusted over. It wasn't that hard for the first block, but damn, the difficulty ramps up in the second block. Yeah, I think I played... When I played, I think I only did on normal. It's a large plastic bag with a rusted zipper. There might be something useful inside. If I can find something to loosen up the zipper, I can open the bag. Well, yes, I'm a coward. Sometimes I like to play games at my own pace. Although when I started playing some of the newer games, I have been playing on higher difficulties, though. I think I played Persona 5 on hard difficulty. Something like that. Looks like a shrine, but the offering cup has spilled ashes everywhere. The table's covered in dirty dishes and what looks like college homework. There's also a plastic bottle. If you ask me, although I haven't played 3 in like so many years, 4 and 5 are some of my favorite ones. I never got to play 1 and 2, and I think there's like more than one version of 2. It's weird. Take the plastic bottle. It's a wooden fish statue. It looks like it's got some kind of religious significance. Like, there's nothing wrong with 3 at all. Honestly, 3 is a really solid game. 3, 4, and 5 are all really, really solid games. Traditional lion dance heads. This tenant must have been hardworking and dedicated person. The training required for the lion dance is pretty intense, excuse me. I actually got Persona 3 Reload on Steam, so I hope either to play it on a stream or to play it with my best friend, who I played all of Persona 5 with, and that was just a wonderful time. Though it might change as I play since this is my first time ever playing Persona. Well, honestly, 3 is a good place to start. It is a lot harder to find the first 2, or I think it's actually first 3. One is like Persona 1, Persona 2, Innocent Sin, and I don't remember what the other one's called. Unless it's only called Innocent Sin. I just know that one is called Innocent Sin. There are plenty of books on chemistry and science here. There's even some classic comic books. This guy had some great taste. There are also some self-help books. Spiraling In. A Study in Overcoming Anxiety. Wes Englund. Huh. Oh, a Betamax tape. Betamax. It looks like a college student's desk. It's covered in textbooks, homework, and notes. Amazing how little has changed in nearly a century. There's even a staple remover. The staple remover may come in handy at some point. Examine chart. Remember. Mercury. HG80. Mercury is labeled or is circled. Maybe something to do with an assignment. It's a note from a friend or classmate. Hey Kev, I know it's not your bag, but you gotta come with us to see the new slasher flick. Stop being such a wuss. Plus Joey's bringing a few hotties. We can finally show you how Americans have fun, bro. P.S. Kelly will be there. I know you had your eye on her. JP. What am I playing? I'm playing Sense, a cyberpunk horror story, I think is what it's called. Hold on, I could just look on here. Actually, I can't. It's not letting me. Oh, wait. Here, just look at this. Yeah, Sense, a cyberpunk ghost story. So I got one word wrong. Hold on, let me switch back to this. There you go. This guy reminds me of some of Michael's friends. Some people just like staying in, you know?
What's this?
A box of old Chinese firecrackers. There's no guarantee they'll work, but it's worth taking them with me. Enter patio. Just a bathroom. The patio and the door seems to be unlocked. To the outside. Or, I mean, as outside as you can get, apparently. Anything scary happen yet? Some jump scares. Looks like an old thermometer holder, though the thermometer itself must have fallen off at some point. Just like before, I feel like there's a barrier separating this building from the world. The city looks almost deserted. Despite the decades of weathering, all this junk and garbage has somehow survived. Well, that's just how it is. We try to get rid of all the trash we have, but a lot of it still survives anyway. I'm pretty sure I need the scoop to scoop out the pig's eye. At least I think so. the right way to go? I think I have to go the long way anyway. Though I wouldn't have to go the long way if I went that way the first place, which I didn't because, I don't know. We call that hubris. Ow, 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 ow. I jammed my foot right into... Ow. Okay, got the nitric acid. Ow. Sorry, jabs like the heel of my foot right into the chair. Got kind of a sharp part of the plastic too, so it stings. Don't yay that, Mr. Laffy Moon. I'm in distress. I think it's back this way. No. A lot of stuff to return to once I come back to this place. Or once I find other stuff and then come back. Okay, now all I need is something to activate the acid and corrode the steel. Use water. Yes, now to get this window open. Climb up. Where's the spooky ghost? And there's a door. Oh. Whoa. The elevator's stuck on the 3rd floor. Unless I can find what's blocking it, I probably won't be able to fix it. Stairwell's still jammed. Oh.
What's this?
What's this? It looks like hair? Oh, this... Oh. I guess I gotta keep going. Apartment 403. The door is unlocked. Medical certificates and degrees. Dr. Lai Guokjong. He seems to have been a surgeon at Seattle Hope Hospital. An old doctor's coat. There seems to be an ID card attached to it. Dr. Lai Guokjong. There looks to be a makeshift magnetic strip attached to the back. Why would he add a second strip? Oh, I'm in the bedroom. There are odd marks to the right of the wardrobe. I think this thing was frequently slid out of the way. A heavy steel door. A doctor having a secret room in their house does not sound great. The nightstand has some junk on it, and the light isn't working. There's also a journal here. It mostly details the daily life of a surgeon, though some of the entries are a bit creepy in tone. I'll save this in my PDA for later. There's a pin pad with a card reader. I probably need to slide an ID card to be able to access it. Oh, that's why he needs to. Doo-doo. Need to figure out the code. It'll be 4 numbers. Need to figure out the code. Too many wrong entries may lock out the pin pad. And then what? Oh. The shelf is clearly missing a book. Based on the numbers written across the spines, it could be a code for something in this apartment. Oh god. The sink is full of something. There's something floating in the gunk. It's gonna be important, I just know it. Oh, there's no way I'm sticking my hand in there. There's gotta be some kind of spoon or something here somewhere. I should find something to strain whatever's in there out. Maybe something I can use as hand protection would be good too. Oh. Oh no, one of those. It's not Danganronpa. It's Dan all over again. There's an official notice from Seattle Hope Hospital to all employees. Notice to all surgical staff. We will be implementing new security protocols for morgue access on August 27th due to the recent theft of cadavers and cadaver organs. We are asking that all staff report any and all information they may have regarding these horrific crimes to our security team. Anyone found to be withholding crucial evidence in these cases will be terminated. Someone was stealing bodies from the hospital morgue? That happens all the time now, but I didn't think they were so messed up back then. It's like, nah, that's common. A bathroom. No odd smells, but I might be able to find something useful inside. Huh. So that's what a bathroom looks like. The sink looks incredibly clean despite years of decay. Oh, a pair of latex gloves. They appear to be medical grade, perfect for protection from all kinds of bacteria. I mean, the chances of those gloves not being all that great anymore is probably still pretty high. It's a surprisingly clean shower, but there's a strong smell of ammonia coming from it. Of course he has one of those monstrosities. Oh. Can you stop moving?
Oh.
A desk full of medical documents and files. The drawer has a strange indentation with an emblem on it. I don't recognize the symbol, but it looks like a kanji I'm unfamiliar with. The odd indentation almost looks like a button, but I can't press it with my finger. I probably need some kind of unique key that matches the kanji. It's a bit too dark to see what the x-rays of, but I can see that something has been marked with a red pen. An old light board with x-ray photos attached. I wonder if it still works. Let's give it a shot. It works. The 3 x-rays put up have numbers highlighted. There's also space where another X-ray was hung at some point. I wonder if I can find it somewhere around here. You mean in my pocket? Interesting. There's a matching 7-number serial code on each of the X-rays, but only 4 numbers are highlighted. 7152.
Ew.
That collapse that collapse nearly destroyed the floor here. Seems that the ceiling above fell out years ago. Looks like the remaining floorboards will support my weight fine, though. If you're sure. Trip what? I scrambled and button mashed the heck out of that. That was close. Who would have set a trap like that and why? I need to keep an eye out from now on. Oh, that's wonderful. Besides the hair, this door doesn't seem to want to open. The doorknob feels broken. Yeah, if I saw something like this, I don't think I would keep going, personally.
What was that?
Another spirit? Oh no, when was the last time I saved? Well, I got an autosave, so that's good. Okay, not too bad. Not too... Okay, that was something. Not too bad. There's a lot of just things, like...
What's this?
Okay, I've been here before. I'll go through the hair first.
Ew.
Then something's gonna swing at me. And we'll do a quick time event. You messed with me. Q is not a WASD.
What was that?
Okay, so don't go into the death hair.
Oh.
Oh, right, something to strain. That's what I was missing. Hunting today. I don't get to do this enough, but the offer from this Mr. Yip has been too enticing to pass up. He said he would give me all the time I want. If only I could go after the one he picks. The man has fantastic taste. Another good trip. This one was quite a big fish. He squirmed a bit when I hooked him, but the meat was exquisite. I have never felt so completely intoxicated by the chase before the meal must have pumped my endorphins directly into the meat, and when mixed with my own... What? I solved a little problem for Father Yip, as usual, but this time is special. It was his problem. I know he will love his trophy. Even though one was a secret, 2 hunts back to back has my heart racing. Tomorrow night I will share the trophy with Father Yip. I'm sure he won't care that I broke our little rule. That ungrateful bastard. After everything, all the bodies for 2 years, he draws his line here. Okay, yeah, it's exactly what I thought it was. Typical weak coward. This work was my best yet. I took such care preserving the gift. Oh well. I will hang it out with the rest. An example of how great my work can be. The rest of the entries are rather simple and cryptic. They all detail weights, lengths, and have simple phrases like salty and too fatty. Ugh. Security protocols for the morgue. Recent cadavers, cadaver organs. Oh, I didn't get his key card. Oh, fireworks. These old fireworks could definitely do the trick. Plus, someone from outside may see and call the police. I just hope I don't accidentally start a fire. Firecrackers. Would the birds have really harmed you?
Oh.
This wall must have collapsed decades ago. I don't see anyone below, so I doubt there's any point in screaming. Besides, something just isn't right with this building. Why is jump down an option? But it seemed to be a little higher up than I thought. I can probably still make the jump with a broken leg at worst, but let's not do that. A can of mechanical oil. This stuff's pretty useful. I suppose carrying it around isn't a bad idea. Like, I am curious, but I'm not going to do that just for a game over.
Oh.
Actually, how many Betamax tapes do I have? 3. Let's try it anyway. Yep, it figures. I had to see it. Curiosity, Ming. Curiosity. Besides, I need to save anyway. Okay. What do I have that I can do? Oh. No, never mind. Oh, okay. Body bag. Jeez, what'd you use on him? What was that? Some kind of hallucination? Oh god. It's a body, nearly mummified, but the smell is horrific. Can't explain it, but the eyes, ears, and tongue seem to have been removed.
Huh?
Another one? Is it the person in the bag? Maybe if I return what's missing, it'll pacify the spirit. So this tenant saw them too? What happened to him seems to be very different, almost personal. Got the tongue. So he cut it out too. It's like he was being psychologically tortured. Wooden fish statue. Wait a minute. The ear. Seemed to be a pair of human ears stapled to the statue, and I have a staple remover. Is that like a hear no evil, speak no evil, see no evil thing? Staple remover. Either way, I don't need the staple remover anymore. I would keep it. Does this eye belong to the body in the bag? Can't seem to remove it with my hand. Maybe I can find a spoon or something. Use scoop. I should return this to the body. Oh. Did he rip his own eyes out? Check under sink. Good thing I checked. The garbage disposal was turned on. I feel something squishy and wet. An eyeball? Okay, good. There were two, so... Maybe if I return what's missing, it'll pacify the spirit. Return the pieces. There. Now maybe I can put the spirit to rest. An offering might help as well. Oh, a box cutter. The arm just moved on its own. Something shiny seems to be in the bag. Make offering first. Please finally leave this place. A box cutter. The blade's intact, but rusted and weak. HG8 Mercury. What can? Is that what that says? It's like a sort of outline there. Okay, a box cutter, I can open that thing now. What else did I get? I don't see when I could use the dodgeball for anything. Unless somebody needs to be balling. Even then, the bounce is kind of weird. just double checking, see that there wasn't some kind of a fast travel. What am I doing? Yeah, the box cutter. I need to use that on... I think I might have gone to the wrong room. Don't remember which way it is. It's not the police tape area. It's the door right before it? No. Because there's like a safe point in there. There it is.
Oh.
Damn, the blade snapped off. The box has something heavy inside and there's a letter on top. Pick up the letter. Seems to be a letter sent from Mei Fu, Hong Kong. I felt an intense pressure to return this to you. I could feel the worry in your last letter, and knew I must warn you again to not keep those dark spirits and demons sealed up in your home, especially with your young niece living with you. You must destroy them right away. If there is an evil as strong as you speak of living in your building, then even the weakest spirits you have imprisoned will become dangerously powerful. Realign your chi and do your duty as my pupil and as a Daoshi. Shifu Gao. It's the object. A large wooden piece of what looks like a feng shui compass. If it's so important that someone would mail it here from Hong Kong, then I should probably hang on to it. Oh, there's the last piece of the thing I need. At least I'm pretty sure. Did you think I was gonna get this piece before I got this piece? Because if you're thinking that, that's kind of... I don't know. need those school supplies at some point, I'm pretty sure. Place mirror parts. Something else is still missing. There's something carved into the centerpiece. HG80. What the heck does that mean? There has to be something that makes sense here. HG80. It's mercury. Which means I have to find a thermometer. A thermometer. Although knowing this game is going to want me to go over here, check this, and then go onto the balcony, I think, because the thermometer couldn't have gone far. I should look around. Oh, the thermometer must have rolled off and gotten caught in the nail. I'll need something long to reach it. There will also need to be some kind of hook on the end. The back scratcher. There's a lot, and I mean a ton of backtracking. Like, I couldn't have just taken the back scratcher with me. It's a video game. We hoard everything. Alright, let me check real quick if the map has like a... Nope. Got it. Okay, the spider lily thing, I'll have to come back for it either way, but that's something I'm, like, prepared to come back for. No, that doesn't make sense how I said it, but you know what I mean. It's like, I can't take a lock with me. I'm in this for the long haul, though. I really want to see how this ends. You know what this kind of reminds me of? This reminds me of like a escape room game that you'd probably play on like an iPhone or something. I used to play this one game on my friend's phone that was like an elevator game. And you have to try all kinds of weird things to, you'd have to try all kinds of weird things to get the doors open or to like go to the next floor. It's really interesting. Back scratcher? It's no use. The scratcher's claw might be the perfect hook, but it isn't quite long enough. Maybe another 20 centimeters or so would do the trick. Like, from what? Okay, I need something school supplies, right? I got it. It's gonna be a ruler in there. Like, right when she said 20 centimeters, I'm like, is that a yard? Like a yardstick? No, not like a yardstick. A yard is not 20 centimeters. Do they have 20 centimeter rulers? Oh, a ruler. I might be able to use this to extend my reach a bit. Yep, there we go. Wait, how long is it? It's not particularly sturdy, but it has reach. You have tape? I guess she would have found tape in the book bag, but still. Let's just hope the old man's insistence on taking Maiko and I fishing when we were little paid off.
Yes.
Almost. Careful. Got it. You had fishing line on you? Or did you find fishing line? I wonder if that cat will amount to anything. The lost cat poster. Of course, HG80 represents Mercury on the table of elements. Even if there's a place to pour some... Oh, no, there's even a place to pour some in at the top of the mirror. Use Mercury. Oh. Interesting. Wait, how do I do this? Oh, I'm stupid. The game itself kind of feels like this ball game. It's sort of going around, going back through. Okay, so I go through that side. Okay. Turning around, realizing you went the wrong way, and then going back around. Should be able to do this real quick. Then in. Got it. Okay, May. No fear.
加油！
Whoa. What the heck is this place? It's pitch black in here, and is that another Taoist dirigible table? Whoa! This is an exorcism table, young girl. What the? Who said that? Okay, digital ghost. Do not fear me, young girl. You say that, but I know this night has been difficult, but my family and my friends desperately need your help. You're the only person alive with that power. I am Lu Fu Hong. My wife Ng Xiu Feng and I are doing our best to hold back the demonic energy stored here. Even our little niece, La Suki, has been corrupted by the evil dwelling in this building. There's a strong force preventing me from telling you much more. My beloved Xiu has already sacrificed her ability to project in order to become a spiritual pillar, allowing us some safety here. However, I have been waiting for you to arrive. What? You are unique. In simplest terms, you and only you can help us. You must help us. Our salvations are one. It is the only way that you can leave here alive. What do you mean? What could I possibly do to help you or anyone? I just want to get out of here. You must exorcise the spirits here, or you too will die and be trapped here forever. I'm not even sure I believe in any of this is happening. How could I exorcise a ghost? Approach the exorcism table, girl. I will teach you. In return, you must set Ng Xiu Feng and La Suki's souls free. Alright. Leaves the room. An offering cup and joss sticks. I have a lot of these now.
Yes.
Okay, I'm ready. Good. Now you have some small experience putting some of the spirits here to rest, but not every spirit can be stopped so easily. Some spirits are much more dangerous and much more powerful. They require an exorcism performed by a powerful medium called a Daoshi.
Oh.
I recognize the term, mainly from old movies. There was once a time when Daoshi were viewed as heroes. It would seem those days are long past. However, although it weakens by the minute, I still have enough power to help you. Now follow my instructions closely, girl. Throughout this building, there are many powerful spirits. We have been locked here for a century, being force-fed extremely dark energy. Even Heibai Wuchang have been unable to claim these spirits and bring them to hell. Heibai Wuchang? The deities responsible for returning earthbound spirits to hell. The powerful barrier around this building is preventing them from doing their job. I suspect that is due to the number of tormented spirits residing in the floors above us. Most spirits can be pacified or weakened with offerings, but a full exorcism requires different tools and tactics. Let's begin with the warding rice. At the far end of the table, there's a pouch I've prepared. Scattering the rice on the ground will weaken the spirits and make them flee. However, their power is limited. In life, I prepared several of these for the tenants, so you may find some throughout the building. So I can create a barrier using these? Exactly, but you will need you will not have many bags, and only a true Daoshi can make them. Once they're gone, you lose a very useful tool. Now pick up the rice and approach the right table. The Fu, a talisman which connects Tao energy from the heavens directly to your subject. Translated through a language specific to your Taoist sect. Next is a most versatile tool and in the Daoshi arsenal. No two sects have the same Fu, as their connections to spiritual energy are different. When completed, a magic stamp called a Jikfu is placed on the talisman, affirming its power. Fu have as many purposes as your sect can create, though most Daoshi specialize in particular areas. My wife and I worked with sealing and exorcism. I will grant you the ability to write Fu from the Tao of my sect, and automatically concentrate them with Jikfu. With these, you will be able to seal spirits within a vessel or room. That said, the Jikfu will be made utilizing some of my remaining spiritual energy, so these are not permanent solutions. You're gonna power the Fu with your own soul? In a way, yes. Take the Fu I had prepared, and study it well. From this moment on, you will need to make your own. Very good. Now approach the center table again. My power is draining faster by the moment. The final item I must show you is the most powerful by far, but use of it is limited in many ways. The Taomu, is a simple sword made of peach wood, but imbued with vast power from the Dao Tzi who makes it. I gave my last breaths to fill the sword with enough power to complete the exorcism of the dark spirit holding us in this prison. You want me to hit the ghosts? You are not merely hitting ghosts, girl. You are severing the lines binding them to the living world. The Daomu is a sacred instrument of exorcism, not a simple weapon. Now take the Daomu, use it to strike down the spirit which has bound all of us to it. I cannot divulge more information about that spirit. The rest is up to you to uncover. In order to aid you further, I will give you the remaining spiritual energy within me. As my soul fades, several lesser demons known as Gaki will be freed on this floor. Do not fear, my power is yours now. Good luck.
Thank you.
I guess I don't have a choice. Besides, if I really am the only person that can help, I promise you, Shifu, I will end this. Oh, did I not pick up the rice earlier? Well, I got it now. I have a lot of just things in my pockets. Oh, I didn't want to use that. What? Oh, dang it. Very hard to hit anything. Used up all my jade bangles. I do know where one is, though, so I could have a little bit of wiggle room. How do I get out of here? Trying to remember. It's not in here. Right, it's in the salon. It's a long way from here. Anything could go wrong. And that's a lot of dialogue I have to go back through. But I think I should be fine. I said hesitantly. Okay, good. So I guess I was using like 3 of these. Hey, it's fine. Totally get it. But I think I am just about ready to call it for today. As soon as I find another save room. And hopefully don't run into something that kills me. Yeah, I think I am being hunted for sport right now. Mr. Laughing Moon's trying to take my cheese as usual. Oh, you're completely fine. Alright, I'm gonna call it here. Because I have lost 3 jade bangles, and I have 1. And I really don't want to, like, mess things up now. So with that being said, I will see you guys later. Oh, the thing up here is how many jade bangles I have. Have a good afternoon, evening, morning, wherever you are. And I'll see you guys next time. Later.